Good morning. Well, yeah, I mean, it's still morning. It's about 10 o'clock right now. So, because I didn't have to go to work today. So, yeah, I've been just sort of a little bit lazy all morning. I've been doing some knitting. You guys would have seen I actually got a new mocha pot last night, so I was testing that out this morning. I did not do a very good job because it's bigger than the one I've had before. I had, I think, a 3-cup one before, and this is a 6-cup one because I bought it to bring with me up to New Hampshire to make coffee for both Wesley and I. So I stopped it way too early. I mean, it was fine, but I need to keep practicing with it for the bigger size. But yeah, so I've just been sitting around and knitting. I think I'm going to actually have a very early lunch. Like I said, it's only about 10, but I'm gonna have a very early lunch because I want to go up to a store. It's about 2 miles from here, so it's a decent walk. So I wanna make sure I eat lunch before I go so that I don't get like really hungry in the middle of the trip. So I'm gonna do that, probably put in a load of laundry to, you know, run while I have lunch, and then I'll get going. Plus, like, that gives it time to warm up a little bit outside too, for the sun to warm things up. So yeah, I will show you guys sort of the store once I get there, but I will probably, yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys then, because until then, I'm just gonna be doing normal, boring, adulty things. So I don't think I would call this trip a success. I don't remember if I said before, but the store I was headed towards was called Mongrel. And it's sort of like one of those quirky shops that just has like a little bit of all kinds of different things. And I was headed there because I wanted to get just like one more little thing to put in Wesley's stocking, something kind of, you know, quirky and cute. And I just didn't really find anything. Nothing that wasn't just more stuff. And I think I've talked about it before, but like Wesley and I are people who don't really like just accumulating stuff for the sake of having stuff. And even like decorative stuff, like we're very picky about. So I just didn't find anything. I looked at some shops nearby because that's in an area of Richmond called Carytown, which is very sort of like hip and young and cool. And so there's lots of little shops. And I looked in a bunch, just didn't really find anything. So now I'm headed back towards home. I'm gonna try and find some coffee soon because I'm tired. I've been walking for a long time and I need some caffeine to keep me going. So we'll see what I find. Coffee is in sight. I can make it. I can make it. Yes, coffee. Yes. Back home. I am so tired. I am just gonna sit down and not move for like ever. Oh my gosh. That was so much walking. That was probably between 4 and 5 miles worth of walking that I just did. Yeah, I'm gonna not move for a while. That's my plan. So a benefit of my lazy time has been that I am I finished up my Advent stripes for today. So as you would have seen, I grabbed both the ball for today and for tomorrow because like I said, the day before yesterday maybe, I want to try and finish these up before I leave for Christmas. So I figured I would do the 2 remaining stripes on the foot today, and then tomorrow I'll do both of the toes so that I can finish them up tomorrow and have them ready to, you know, get all the ends woven in and have them ready to go. So anyway, this stripe is technically the one for today. This is the yarn that I used for my color barf cal, which is just like crazy, all kinds of colors and stuff. Focus. Just all the colors. It's really interesting because it knit up very differently here than it did in the color barf cal, or color barf cowl. Although that's an idea for a cal. I may have to keep that in mind. I guess it's sort of like my Funky Town cal with what is that one going to be? May and June, where it's like neons. Color barf. And then this one is the stripe that would technically be for tomorrow. This is the green yarn that was partnered up with this guy for the broken seed stitch socks and that one mitten that I was talking about yesterday. So yeah, pretty cool. And so like I said, now I'm done with all of the stripes for the foot, and tomorrow I just need to put in the toes and then they'll be done, and I'm super duper excited. Hey guys. So I am going to close out the vlog here for today. Yeah, ever since I got home earlier, I've just been hanging out, being lazy, doing some knitting. I'm currently watching Home Alone, the first one. I actually watched the third one because Wesley got me this like set, and so it had the first 3 movies. And so I watched the third one for the first time. And that one, I mean, it's a very different style than the first 2, but like, it at least deals with some plot holes where it's like, you know, in the first 2 you're like, why doesn't he just call the cops, right? And the third one actually deals with that issue a lot better, so there's that. But yeah, I'm just hanging out. I decided to sit in bed, change the scenery, so I'm gonna hang out, keep knitting on my dotted rays, and probably talk to Wesley in a little while, and then maybe go to bed early, you know? Like the old lady that I am. But that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.